My OOTD, if she'll let y'all see it. And my new Adrian Vittadini purse. No, it don't match, but I didn't feel like changing purses today. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, your level up partner in self-love and self-care in crime. And this is Relentless Beauty, because we are what? In relentless pursuit of self-improvement. I haven't done my full intro in a long time, so I had to do it. It's time for me to shampoo my hair, but my little bun came out good. Anyway, let's get into these product empties. Okay, I'm just gonna grab stuff at random. Wipe that tush. Much better than Equate. Equate is good for, you know, affordability. The struggle is real. Do what you gotta do. But they're too small. It's too small of a square. I got a little junk in my trunk. I don't know about nobody else. And these are bigger and they're thicker, but you feel so fresh. Like once you go wipes, you can't go back. And I love using a good wipe because I don't like to always wash my behind after a bowl. I sometimes just like to wipe, use a flushable wipe, and go on about my day. Yeah. If you want to review that one next. So let's review. Let's compare. When I tell you this has nothing on this, this smells so good, y'all. This smells so good. So I should have more product empties, but I forgot that I wanted to do a product empties video. And so a few months went by. I've been collecting my things for months, but a few months did go by where I had been throwing things away. But y'all, this is what helped me remember that I wanted to do a product empties video, because I couldn't bring myself to throw this away. And when I tell you, after I make this video, I'm gonna cut this bitch open and use what's left in here, because it smells that good. Please, Bath and Body Works, please come make this permanent. Because Sol de Janeiro truly and honestly should be ashamed of themselves compared to how much better this smells. I thought, you know, this is a dupe. They're trying to smell like Sol de Janeiro. Whoopie whoopie whoop. This, oh my God. You see how much? I'm gonna cut this open. What y'all know about that? How many of y'all do that? Put some scissors in the comments if you cut your bottles open when a product is that good. This, I got the little, you know, this is for those who are in the know. This is the little travel size. I got the little travel thing. It came with this, the spray, and the body wash. Finished that up too. It's not that they smell bad. They don't. They smell good. They do. I will say, you know that little funny little after scent that I told y'all, I do believe I told y'all, the pistachio, the EOS pistachio, that little funny after scent it got. This ever so slightly. It's just a very hint of it, but it's there. And it's like, why is it there? You're Sol de Janeiro. I'm so glad. I ain't spend no $48. Bath and Body Works, please make this permanent. Please make this a permanent scent. The consistency, it was cute. A little thinner than I thought it would be, but I mean, it doesn't say that it's, I mean, it says it's a cream. When things come in a jar and it says cream, I expect it to be thick and luxurious and like a dry skin girlie's best friend. Dry skin in the wintertime best friend. That's what I expect when you put your shit in a jar. So it wasn't that thick, but it was moisturized, and I will give it that. Would I ever buy this again? Only as a sample. Only as a sample. I mean, the packaging is cute and all of that, but no. Now this lathers amazingly well for how thin it is. This is so thin. I was shocked. Like the first time I squeezed it into my loofahs, like, well, actually, to be specific, my African neck. I'm like, it's so thin, it's so watery, but it lathers up good. And it lathers up kind of creamy for as thin and watery as the consistency is coming out of the jar. But I mean, it was a nice little experience. I do like, you know, the aesthetic and seeing a cute little bright yellow bottle. Is it $48 cute? Hell no. Now this. My son bought this for me because I told him I love the black cherry and Merlot scent from Bath and Body Works. So he was saying, you know, this was the best he could find. He couldn't find anything that had that specific scent. So this doesn't give that. It does have a hint of cherry. It does have a hint of vanilla, but it's more of a floral. So if you love a nice floral, I would say sophisticated, elegant scent, this is good. My husband actually finished this up for me, child. I had bought him a body wash. Child, when I tell you it's set up in that shower for ages, he ran out of multiple body washes and didn't touch it, and then went into my body wash. So now that body wash is our hand soap. And that body wash broke the damn hand soap pump because of the little exfoliating things. I guess like it messed with the spring mechanism. But anyway, I like it. Would I repurchase this? No, I wouldn't, because I'm not a floral girly. It doesn't smell bad, so don't feel bad, son, if you watch this video. It's just I'm not a floral girly, and it wasn't as cherry as I wanted it to be. Now this, definitely will be repurchasing this. I am becoming a fan of Pantene products. I really am. They're definitely moisturizing. And as far as my hair, like, unless I go overboard and be really heavy-handed, I mean super heavy-handed, my hair doesn't feel stripped. So I do like that. This is a good shampoo. I've got the Gold series I'm using now. I think it's the Gold series. I do have a video. Just look at the thumbnail of the Gold Pantene products. It's 2 conditioners, 1 moisturizing and 1 protein. Anyway, I'm liking Pantene. So Pantene is becoming a staple, okay? That's a big deal, especially when it comes to hair care. I do not say that about brands often. Aftergy is probably the only other brand I would say for sure is a staple. Mael, like my rice watering things, the rice water like leave-in, that, and the Magungo deep conditioner, the rice water deep conditioner, those are actually becoming staples. Like, I'm not trying to experiment anymore. So that, when I say something's becoming a staple, that's a big deal. It smells good. What do you think? What's your review? You gonna tell the people it's good? Okay, you heard it here. Out of the mouths of babes. Now, I don't think they still selling this, but y'all, if y'all didn't catch the first wave of Dove Crumble, they still got some stuff in stock. And I shouldn't tell y'all this, because I ain't bought my stuff yet. But did y'all know that they have 2 new fragrances? Apparently, they have Tres Leche, which smells like this. And they have Key Lime Pie. I'm not interested in getting the Tres Leche, because although I like this, I don't know. I just feel like there's so many other vanillas out there that it's a moment, it's nice, but there's other vanillas out there. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that this is limited edition anyway, why are we getting attached? But I did like this. I did like this because it was a nice buttery, it's a nice buttery vanilla. It did that cupcake, that's the butter. Nice, sweet, gourmand. So I love this. And all of the body washes. Dove just makes good body washes, period. I don't think I've ever used a bad Dove body wash as far as consistency. I'm not a fan of every single fragrance, but consistency, you're gonna get a nice, thick, rich, creamy, sudsy lather every time, okay? What you got me reviewing next? Okay, Peach Slices Nail Rescue. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. I didn't notice anything special or significant about using this. And I've told y'all before, I don't really like toners that are this consistency because they remind me of serums. I like the micellar water, the watery types of toners, you know. But they have to work. Because I said this before, I don't like toners where it feels like this is a $20 bottle of water. Y'all pimp me. So far, best toner I've used, and I threw that bottle away, is the Bliss toner. It's so good, they jacked up the price. Because when I bought it, it was like $10. Now you can't find it for less than maybe $15, $20. But it does work. That so far is my favorite toner of the no frills but watery toner that works. Okay, so I wish I had the bottle to show y'all. I would definitely repurchase that again, but I'm keeping my eye on the price because I really don't want to spend much. And so that's why I'm experimenting with other toners to see if I can find something that I like just as much, but is in a better price point. I mean, when you're consistent with your skincare, when you're consistent with anything, you go through your stuff much more often than when you're not. And then it's like, okay, I gotta turn around and spend this money again. Let me see if I can find something else. So until I do, I want to try the e.l.f. toner. I tried the Neutrogena. That is sitting up in my cabinet waiting for my daggone glycolic acid toner that I use on my body to be done, so I can use that on my body. Because that Neutrogena toner, the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner, $6 bottle of water. That's all it is. Does absolutely nothing. Pisses me off. This toner, like I said, I didn't notice any different in my skin on my face. I will say it did help soothe my eczema. Whatever that thing was, whatever that patch was, this did. I would put that up there, and it did bring me some relief. Doesn't say it's for that, but hey. And eventually when I found a different toner, I was using this as a serum. My cleanser. I told y'all about this the other day. You can get this from Dollar General. That's the only place I've ever seen this brand. So I don't know where else they sell it, whether it's exclusive to Dollar General or what. I would definitely repurchase this because I'm surprised. One, I love the aesthetic. I like the packaging is nice and clean. I love that. Yes, it does have fragrance and it's pretty high up on the list. It's never bothered me though. Like I said, I would definitely repurchase this again, but for the winter, for the cold weather, no. This is definitely better for the summer. I like to go creamier in colder weather. Also, I've fallen in love with a good cream cleanser as well. Now I slapped this up in here as a product empty, but let's see, why did I throw this in here? Okay, it does smell good, but truly, I just love the bottle. But you know what though? Do you see this? What was I just telling y'all happened? I ain't going out and buying nothing. I'm gonna use that for my hand soap and for my nosy beauties. I wanna see. This is the body wash. When I tell you I hurt my shoulder trying to press this pump down, you know I'm a woman of a particular age. See, when you reach this age, it's no telling how you'll hurt yourself. You sneeze too damn hard and you'll throw your goddamn back out. All right, just finished this. That's why this, although y'all don't know that I'm off schedule, I'm a little late with this long form. One, full transparency, I was a little embarrassed and nervous about uploading my short because I was trying to be funny. I was stepping out of my comfort zone with that short, so it was supposed to go up before it did. And two, I meant I wasn't going to upload that short until I at least had the long form of my product review recorded. I like to take a few days, at least 2 days, to edit, because it's like proofreading a paper. You'll proofread it and you've just been so focused on that paper, and then you take an hour or two break and then you come back and read that paper again. It's like, what the hell does that mean? You know, so I like to do that. And it's the same thing with editing a video. It's like, okay, I can take out a few more pauses, make this cleaner, and then I can make this more interesting. So I like to just give myself time to process and let my creative juices flow. So, I mean, we already know. We already know. Would I repurchase her? Yes. Would I break my neck to repurchase this? No. Because although I like it, it's affordable, it's nice. I've mentioned this before. It's got that slight little artificial, slight little cheap scent to it. But we forgive her. Forgive her trespasses, okay? So it's just a nice, tried and true vanilla. Yes, I would repurchase it again. Is it my favorite body wash in the world? No. But it's a nice experience. It's nice to use every now and again. The lather isn't as thick and creamy as a Dove body wash, but it's nice. It's cute. You know what I'm saying? You doing too much. Now let's see what else we got. We got a little bit in here. Yeah, so I think that the consistency of these are pretty similar. And it's the same thing with this. Would I repurchase it again? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I like this. Here, take it. I like this over the lotion. Okay, because it's a little thicker. And then, you know, I can dig into the jar and get every drop out. Okay, waste not, want not. I'm one of those. This is my pedicure bin, by the way. So that's why a full jar of my Tree Hut scrub is sitting here, because I told y'all how, you know, between my African net and all the things, my skin is softer and a little more sensitive. So I don't like using the Tree Hut scrubs on my body anymore, but on my feet, la feet, el fruto, yes. I know that's not how you say foot. Would I repurchase Miss Rose Water Daily Strengthening Mist again? No, I wouldn't. Now that I'm thinking about how it made my hair feel, and because it does say Daily Strengthening Mist, I think it's protein. I won't say that my hair is protein sensitive, but once you give it what it needs, it's like, leave it alone. My hair prefers moisture. That's the only reason why I wouldn't repurchase this again. It's not that it's a bad product, but you can feel the protein. So I would just say that if you are someone who you need a lot of protein, this would probably be perfect for you. I need a more moisturizing leave-in. So far, nothing's beat good old-fashioned H2O, but I'm still looking. I am willing to try more Camille Rose. Absolutely, because I know they do have a moisturizing one, I think like the pink bottle. But this, no, I can't see myself repurchasing it. It just didn't make my hair feel how I like it to feel. Now this, I would repurchase this, but this is not for me when my hair is natural. This is for me when my hair is straight. Because even though the first ingredient is water, it doesn't revert your hair back, like between the way it sprays and the oil or whatever. It's just right. Now, of course, you can't go overboard if you'll definitely revert something back, but you can spray a little tiny little, you can do a little spray, and it's gonna make your hair feel so nice and moisturized, and it won't revert it. For straight naturals, yes, absolutely. Love this. This surprised me using it as a straight natural. That's when I fell in love with it. Oh, let me try it. Love it. But as a natural, no. It doesn't feel moisturizing enough. My hair has very specific needs. Okay. This is a healing hair oil blend crafted to combat thinning and hair breakage. Have I noticed it doing anything, regrowing any hair? No, I haven't. It smells good. Would I repurchase it? I would repurchase it just because it's a nice smelling oil and has good ingredients. Would I repurchase this because I think it's going to actually sprout new hairs in my head? Absolutely not. I haven't seen it do anything. That's not to say that it can't or doesn't. It just hasn't done anything for me. I mean, you know, I put it on my hairline, whether that's too much, because I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm going overboard with my hairline. Should I just part it and go like that, and whatever makes it to my hairline makes it? I don't know. Is something going on? Am I just old, getting older? Is it postpartum? Because I'm, you know, my hormones still haven't regulated and things. Put it in your hair at least. You're going to sit up here and spray it. Such a girly girl. Why she get on my nerve? But she got it honest. I can't even get mad at her. Child, she be having all my little stuff, my mirror, the brush, everything be lined up on the ottoman, child. Like, girl, sit down. Over here combing braids, combing cornrows. See, look, got me throwing stuff in here that don't even belong. It's my microphone. What else? But yeah, this smells amazing, okay? And it's got like a slight little cherry scent. So for that alone, yes. The only thing is, it's a thin oil. It's a light oil. Maybe if I mixed it with something like a little bit heavier, I would like it more. I don't know. But like I said, I would repurchase this just to have a nice, good smelling oil that's got good ingredients in it. Because it's got almond oil, jojoba, coconut, macadamia, brahmi, tea tree. That's way at the bottom of the list. And one of the ingredients is love. Yes, they actually literally have. Love is one of the ingredients. So yes, I would repurchase that. Yeah. This was just me being extra. Did I notice anything from this? No. But I would repurchase this simply because it was affordable and it's, like I said, to be extra. Because this is a pre-rinse. So you rinse your mouth out with this, then you brush your teeth. Then you use a mouthwash or not, it's up to you. But what is this supposed to actually do? I don't even know. But if you just want to be extra and have an extra step in your oral care routine, then sure. That's honestly the only reason why I would repurchase that, to be extra and for nostalgia's sake. Because that's why I bought it in the first place. Because it's like, plaques, y'all still here? Let me buy some plaques. I remember plaques from the 90s. Okay, so this isn't gone. So I just threw the box in here. Why am I keeping boxes of everything like I'm 17 years old or what? You know how we used to keep our shopping bags and things when we were in middle school? Because you ain't used to nothing. Like, this bag cute. I'm going to keep my bag. I'm going to keep my little cousin. You know, listen. If the struggle was not real for you, then you're not going to relate. But going into a store and not being handed plastic bags, you're handed shopping bags, gift bags. We keeping them bags, okay? Because we have arrived. And I was doing that in my big old age, okay? Keeping boxes, because it's like, bro, we building our fragrance collection. Business is doing well. We stepping up our game. Yeah. Spending $35 American on a body oil perfume. Listen, only those who came from the struggle and just now coming out, whatever, only y'all will get it. So that's why this is in here. I still have, has not run out. But since it's in here, if you're curious, would I repurchase it? Yes, I absolutely would. Because this smells more like Sol de Janeiro than Sol de Janeiro as well. That might be it, y'all. Okay, one more thing. The Aveeno Protect and Hydrate staple. The only reason why it's not sitting on my vanity as we speak is because there's another staple I had forgot about and the price is better. And that's Olay. But yeah, Olay sunscreen and Aveeno sunscreen. They're the two. So I love this. It's not as thick and you know how some sunscreens are. It's like like putting it on, that's what it feels like to put it on your face. Like, it's not creamy. It doesn't slide and glide on smooth. This does. Never had any issues. Definitely would repurchase. I didn't do my nays and my slays. And I'm not even gonna do that. I told y'all whether I would repurchase them or not. Listen, that will have to do. So that is my product empties video, y'all. My product review, honest, uncut, uncensored, unsponsored. Thank you very much. I hope me chewing my gum hasn't been too annoying for you all. That is my video. I guess I could share while we're here. This is for my beauties, people who really fuck with me. I'll just show y'all what I bought today. Definitely another tried and true. Had to get this. Cause you gotta keep the keratin 2-minute reconstructor. Yeah, the rice water is nice, but excuse me, I need this on deck just in case I don't feel like waiting 2 days. You know, to wait for the rice water to make its magic. You know, some days I'm ready to shampoo my hair on that day. Got this from Roses, y'all. Do you know they selling the small bottle for like $11.49 at Walgreens. This costs $4.99. Thank you very much. I've never used this before, but I bought it before I remembered I still had an empty hand soap bottle. Just wanted to buy it, $1.50. It's Jergens, can't beat it. Hot nail wipes, since they only $1. Okay, fragrance free, always get the fragrance free. I'm missing bags. I got my Pure Cotton Always pads as well, since they were buy one, get one half off. So I went ahead and jumped on that. Never used this before. I just wanted something that's going to hold my little baby hairs in place. Like, I like my jam. That works better than the little, forgot the name of the brand, but the little edge control that I got that came in my lace wig glue kit, basically. But either one of them, they don't battle frizz. When I put my hair, I want my ponytail to be sleek. I want the hairs to stay in place at least a few minutes. Can I get 30 minutes? Like, seriously, I put edge control and it's like immediately. So I'm hoping this will be better, and I'm hoping I won't have any regrets. Okay, basically. Okay, well, that's it. So that is my review, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, y'all. Bye.